I'm curious about this this thing. So we are out back here, I think. Should be over here somewhere. Oh wait.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow.
Yes.
Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground.
Carrying
Look here,
something.
Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precise. More boot prints.
Yep, of course. Even I can figure that out.
More boot prints.
More boot prints. What is it? Root? Almost ripped out. Maybe he got caught on it as he was walking. Fell. Lost fingers. What?
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
Okay, that's not weird at all.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Okay. Slight indent palm print. Huh, okay. What else is there over here? Not seeing too many other things. Can't look at the individual fingers. Wait. This is the other boot prints
Boots,
here.
size 10.
Fell so hard he lost 3 fingers? I don't know. Maybe somebody was struggling and as, like, punishment? Chopped off fingers? I don't really know. Where's this last piece of evidence here? Oh.
Look, Watson. Animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Animal near severed fingers. Okay. That is most peculiar. Look at this, and we obviously see where it was being dragged to. Brought out onto the bayou. Somebody's fabric.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Yeah, there was a woman, clearly. Blood loss, larger wound, waited a while. That would have to do with after the fingers being cut off, I would think. It's like monkey prints. Thought maybe they might look more like raccoon prints. But really, you know, raccoons, monkeys, same thing. So similar. Pretty much interchangeable in any sentence. We still have a mystery in here to solve. What are we looking for? Animal near the severed, okay, has small prints. Impressions are fairly shallow, indicating the animal weighs around 12 pounds. The severed fingers have been nibbled on, the bite marks and line of the jaw being relatively small, suggesting vermin or a small dog. Really? Okay. So what are we missing now? You'd use the archives? Oh, you're right. Search the archives. Yeah, okay. Got it. So, mammal. Order. Well, suggesting vermin or a small dog. Either way, carnivore. Weight. Said 12 pounds. Habitat. Bayou. Increasing number of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are as a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. Protect your household against raccoons you might consider certain strong scents. Spicy smells can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. A small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. You saw that can in the barn. If you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 0.15 cents per brick. Well, I'll be. Nice apartment would be dope in Berlin. This is it's an entire mansion. You're right, it's a trash monkey. They're called trash pandas. So where is Arneson currently? I don't know if we're gonna know about that yet. Content of the burnt message. What did it say? What did we learn from that? Those hunters. Wasn't that one. What is this? Oh yeah, right. That's that. It's a mission crime scene. Found the 2 crossed keys. Near a fireplace there are signs of a struggle, the burnt papers and bent candlestick. Yep. Yep. Okay. Note with threats, that's not for us right here. No. No. We not have it. Does it not show up? Here we go. The intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic. I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. As of what's your name, dude? Play a game, noob. Isn't that what you should be doing? Pandas are basically monkeys too. Hell, even kids are basically monkeys. True. Back here. Door with a horse symbol, so it's not gonna be that. Animal near, no. Horrors of the mansion? Little guy may know of the letter? Maybe. You think we need to talk to him? But he didn't, like, we don't have anything that triggers us, like, shows us needing to talk to somebody. So not that one. The Horrors of the Mansion, I don't think that plays into it. Maybe Davy does? We need to get into monitor mode? We'll see. I'm sure somebody can translate whatever that is, and then make a decision from there. Not that. Over with the horse symbol. Backyard. Portrait. Dude, I do not know. Messages the boy has a good memory. Boy does have a good memory. I don't know if we can talk to him about anything. I can't talk to him about something right now. But where is portrait of him? No, that's literally a photo. Portrait of Davy. Okay. If I pin this. So I can't talk to him. I can talk to her.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Play or play hand to read these things, so I want to see how he plays. Anyway. How's it going, Alex? Nice to see you. So in the tree? In the tree. In the tree? You mean in here? You're saying that because of his... Where's his portrait? Davy. You're saying Davy might remember, so we could potentially ask him about it. Okay, yep, okay. I got you. Bert note about Telegram. And that was it. That's all we got from that. Notes with instructions. That's probably not going to be it. Receipt from Lock and Load, letter from Locksmith, letter from Lakovka. Boy's a genius. Remember direct quotes. So maybe? Okay. So that works. Not Spanish, Portuguese. Ah. I have to set the game language to Portuguese. So easy. It's so easy, Alex. Probably not that. Letter from L. Nope. Raccoon's not gonna help. It wasn't the burnt note about the telegram. I don't understand how to learn the content of the burnt messages, but the telegram itself doesn't play into it at all. It's kind of weird. I don't know what would do this. Oh, play the game, bro. Stop reading these things, and I want to see what the game is like. If you want to see what the game is like, or you want to know what it's like, this is what it's like. You have to read these things. Because if you don't read these things, you don't learn the information to be able to put it together for coming up with the conclusions here. You can't solve these mysteries without reading this stuff. So it might be that this isn't the game for you then. Mansion crimes and learn the content of the burnt messages. The letter... okay, why is it that this... Boy's a genius. You're on a different map from yesterday, or there's several different mysteries? Yes. Yeah, so we went from being in London to being in Switzerland to now being in New Orleans. In Louisiana. Isn't the burnt telegram the family photo of the two? No, so that was the thing. I mean, maybe I could choose this one, but I chose the burnt telegram, and that wasn't it. That was what was kind of weird. Where'd it go now? Burnt note about telegram. Right here. I thought I chose that before. So it is the photo of the arson boy. What? So both of these things have to do with Davy. Kill something, for Christ's sake. To be honest, it would be fun to have a game where you are an assassin where you actually have to hide your clues. Maybe old school. Yeah, pre-DNA tech. I don't know. Why? Seat from Lock and Load. Dude, I don't know. We'll go through them. It's not that one. Collection of notes with instructions. Telegram from R? Yeah, I'm gonna brute force it at this point. Unless we're just straight up missing a piece of information that we need. Raccoons? Shucks, I really thought that was gonna be the answer. It's literally none of these. It's none of them. So we don't have the final piece. Okay. Raccoons are always the answer. And then we've got the ring here. Where's the ring? Let's see then. You pass collection of notes? I don't know, maybe I did? Well, where would I have? I mean, we've been looking around. Maybe we can do is, we just need to scan the area, see if I find something that I missed before. So nothing in here. I mean, it's true, I've missed stuff before. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing popping up that we can see. It was on the tree. Did I pass? Oh, you're saying did I skip one as I was looking at it? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I did all this stuff. Exactly. I don't know exactly how to say your name. As of Vedon. That close? Anyway, it's not really action based. No, you're given information, you go to locations, you look around for clues, you piece that information together, and then you progress through the game that way. It's not like an action type game. You're not running around and fighting. You're not trying to escape from anything. It's purely just mystery based, like puzzle game, really. Let's find the raccoon. Think we can? Do you think that's possible to find the raccoon? I mean, maybe. So we can come down here. We did learn about it. I guess that's important information to have. I don't really know, though. What if we say, so where is the thing about that? Animal, separate fingers, vermin, small dog, raccoons. So if I pinned this, that doesn't actually give me more like... We can't trace the raccoon. I have to solve the deduction first? No, so we took care of this one. We took care of the mystery outside here, which I think is what led us to the raccoons. There's something inside the house, but I don't know what it is that we're trying to solve inside the house unless it has to do with the painting and getting behind the painting into the secret room. More likely, the raccoon finds you. Go to where there are dumpsters so you can find the raccoon. I don't know. There's got to be some piece of information that is missing. Otherwise... Okay, actually, to learn the content of the burnt message, we might need to go and find the ring first before we can actually do that. So, where is the ring? Right, this is what we need to maybe focus on. Photo of two men. Maybe we say, oh, well, it's not even here. That's not even what we need to have. So, portrait of Mr. Arneson. On his finger. And... burnt note. Farmer's got a telegram from R. L. Dude, I don't even know. Here. We're just gonna try and brute force this then. Okay, that's not right. Good. Raccoons? Oh, so you think that's gonna be... You think it was taken? I think it was taken off of the hand. You think the fancy boots were Arneson's? They look very feminine in nature. Maybe that would make sense. I didn't even think about it like that. Okay. Local denizen, a raccoon took the signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. The thief was successful but clumsy. Okay. So now we can pin this. The graphics are very good. Yeah, it's a good-looking game, for sure. Raccoon has the ring. I guess now we need to go out there. Raccoon is in Russia, KG? You're sure of it? Okay, is this how we do this? We have to look around, right? Or am I forgetting something? This doesn't... Paw prints? See the paw prints? Paw prints. There we go. We are. Covered in pepper. Too much for a raccoon. Raccoon sold the ring and is now living in luxury. The local trash heap. Oh, lots and lots. Found it? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Look at that.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Cool. Finally. You were right. The raccoon was important to follow. I was thrown off by those boot prints, okay? It said fancy boot prints, and they looked like they were female. I don't know why there'd be a woman around, but they looked very feminine for some reason. I was like... I made assumptions, is what it was. I assumed... I made an assumption, and it threw off my deductive reasoning. Raccoons are devils? Alright. What do we have here? My dearest Lucy, my sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. By the letter over on the left. Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks, as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. Lead detective? Is that who we saw? What was his name? Soulsby? I wonder. Northwood Agency?
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Lucy knows everybody. Shotgun shells. I'm just wondering if there's anything else of use in here of interest. Something was up here, probably. No longer, though. Mr. Arneson has a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What is it for?" So Davy saw something. My princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
We'll just take that, I guess. You go lower down here. Champagne. Okay.
It's almost a piece of art.
Oh, that might be the one that you talked about in the safe. One that was worth $80. 80 whole dollars. Alright, so if we learned anything new here, we should be able to go talk to Davy. I would think. Or maybe we can go through this now. How to learn the content of the burnt message? Yeah, free drink. Where is Arneson currently? Well, I mean, the finger, do we actually have the information here? This is not going to help us, that information about raccoons. We know where he went. We're going to go see if we can talk to Dave. We probably can't because it doesn't give us the talk prompt. Davy. Davy doesn't know. We're just going to have to figure this out. Bottle of expensive Grand Finet Champagne Brut. For an engagement ring in a secure cabinet. It's brand new and quite expensive. The engraving on the inner circle says, "My princess, my love, my heart." He was writing a letter to her. So was he... What, did he go and try and find her? Wasn't he taken? The ring was cut off his... I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Utterly cryptic. I mean, this is about Ashmat, whatever, yeah. His notes on the bank in Ashmat. Oh, it's just 2 things. Why did I think there were 3? So that's not it? I might just try and brute force this one too. So the love letter from Arneson. And then the letter from L? Really? As soon as I've dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return. So that's what he's going to take care of the swamp. But now... What? Couldn't be that. Telegram from R? Perhaps this, because it has to do with the opals? Really? A letter from the Northwood Agency. Perhaps. Right. Okay. Yeah, duh. Of course. Right, because that's what we just picked up in there. That actually makes a lot of sense. Those 2 letters. Describe where he was, yeah. Yeah. Ashmat took Arneson to the bayou. Okay. We got that. Final piece of this puzzle. What is the content of the burnt message? We've got a photo of Arneson with the boy. Letter from Lakovka talking about the boy. I have no idea. Note with threats. That's for us. Don't think that would be it. I really have no idea. So it's not that. It's got to be one of the new things that we just recently got. Hey, Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. Boy might share information to help save Mr. Arneson. Which is what... Yeah, it makes sense. It's kind of what we thought. There we go. So now we got this. Pin it.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. It's pretty cryptic.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An
Yeah.
impressive young man.
Yeah, okay. So, do we have any more information from that? Oh, right here. My dearest Lucy. So that's what we need to do. Oh, that's the L. Is Lucy? Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm guessing that means we need to go back to the other area that we were in before. Back to the... What was it called? The nymph... something? The nymph something, or whatever.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
That was a bit harder.
Innocent slaughtered,
Yeah.
a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
It was harder in that I, once again, didn't follow a line of reasoning through fully. That's okay. I'm trying.
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face.
Yeah,
and
no,
his is
I'm not Frank anymore. Hello, Lucy.
particularly Lovely.
Isn't this Lucy?
Johnny boy. So how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
All of the evidence.
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
Well, what does Arneson think of Lucy? Choose the evidence. Well, we've got to have a letter here somewhere. My dearest Lucy.
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Have Arneson and Lucy met before? I think so. Let's see, we had a picture of them, right? Where was it? A photo of Mr. Arneson with a young woman, Lucy from the... There we go.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
What are Arneson's plans for Lucy? Well, there was a ring.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Okay.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
So we have a piece of information. Where is... what is this? A bottle of expensive Grand Finet? Okay, so maybe we can bring that to Champagne, possibly. Where was the note? There was the note that had... It was like the cryptic message. Where the hell is it? It's not here? Wait. The thing that mentioned what the white lilies actually are. Reach your goal. Oh, it's literally right here. It's the first thing. According to her, Mr. Arneson was investigating a servant Ashmat going, okay. They put it all together. He said that the death messengers are what locals call white lilies. So we have to follow them. Now this. In it, I'm guessing...
Who on earth would harm Errol?
I don't know. I have no idea who would do that. She was out Fisherman's Quarter. Oh, Champagne, my dear. I have something for you.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
You're right,
That will
Archibald.
not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Oh, how nice. I'm sorry, we won't be making it. Please inconvenience all of your other passengers. That's exploitation. It is odd that somebody would sell a whole boat for a bottle of champagne. I mean, she can't just be drinking it. Maybe she could turn around and sell it? Must be hot.
In Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's
Whoa.
bells!
What?
I told you to stay away, Doc.
Aw, damn you, Sheriff.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me here.
I'd say extinguish your lantern.
No case goes cold on my watch.
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
What?
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
Why? Maybe because of the whole Cthulhu thing. Oh, apparently this is sailing.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff?
Turn!
That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
Well, we'll see about that. There's an old house back. What the?
Look, Holmes, fireflies.
Yeah, look at that. Fireflies. Don't mind the things that are just sort of floating here. How did they get here? We don't even... Oh, wait. Gotta follow... Is that blood? We have to follow the death messengers. Good thing I remembered that. Right over here. What about supernatural station thoughts, though? Yeah, maybe that's true. That's
You're
supernatural
mowing like a
station.
professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874.
Oh. Okay, but I don't know if we want to go up that way, because this is the way that... Or does this all lead here? What if there were, like, multiple ways and it's supposed to go to this one hut? Let's go check this out first. There's just, like... This is how we die. This doesn't seem... like the way. Okay. I will follow my gut. There was another thing about fire, though. What was the next thing? Follow death messengers and pass through fire without fear. I mean, could that be considered fire? Then, after the bleeding willow, chase the crows. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We can always turn around. Jack Trees is in there.
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
But it was crows. Isn't that a good thing? Oh! Fire. Pass through the fire. Without fear.
Am I hearing Drums.
Drums in the bayou?
I mean, I just thought that was the soundtrack. This is pretty cool, actually. Very spooky. So pass through the fire. We need to go past a bleeding willow.
Holmes, I think I had something swim underneath our boat.
No.
Probably just a rotten log.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't actually something swimming.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
A shadow. Where's the fire? There's the fire. I wonder what happens if we go off track. I see fire down there too. I kind of thought we'd see like
if you told me when I
crocodile.
binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou.
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
Get et to death? I would like not to get eaten. Preferably. There's a lot of fire. Turn. We haven't gone around in circles, have we? It's starting to look a little familiar.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
I thought he said
The
hair.
stench of death. All too familiar now.
My hair is getting thicker now. Something did swim under the water there. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Oh, stop. Stop.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's
Yeah.
go.
This is not where we're supposed to be. Okay. We don't have to stop here. We could stop there. Who maintains all the torches? The swamp people. Whoa.
Careful of the
Whoa.
gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger.
Wait. Oh, we shouldn't have come here? Oh. We weren't supposed to go there. He was in the process of telling me that, I think. But it said fire. It said follow the fire without fear. That's what they said. Maybe it was this fire and not that fire. I was misled, okay? They don't at you. They did. Them crocodiles. That's just a rock. So where is this bleeding willow?
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding.
Watson,
Yeah.
stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
It has? Shoot the ropes. Okay, come on. Oh, I almost hit it. There we go.
That's vicious.
That's
Is it?
nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Yeah, we shall try not to. Ah, I see. I wasn't wrong. The bleeding willow. That's the bleeding willow with the bodies on it. Okay, and go past the crows. So that was the thing, was that I saw the crows hanging there and knew that was the sign, and there was still the fire. I didn't realize that there was fire over here. Okay, so straight on as the crow flies. Question is, why would you switch? Maybe you're trying to keep people away. They don't know what to do. Mix it up from fire to crows. Watson, what are you doing? Alright, do we have crow over there? Is this all one open area? I think it's all one open area, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Quite the contraption. Was it like a mast?
That pier looks promising. Over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
The heart of darkness. All right, my dear Watson.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Let us be away. Into the night. Why wouldn't you want to be doing this in the middle of the night? Blood. More blood, untended wound, still alive. Same boot prints as from the mansion.
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Is that something on the ground back there to investigate? Earlier on, was there? Did I miss something back here? Take a look. There might have been. Oh, yep. Traces of feet and chains.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled prisoners.
A whole crowd. I mean, that makes sense. They brought the crowd here. They brought Arneson or whatever his name is here. What I want to know is, they talked about the guy from Switzerland at the very beginning. He was in the papers having disappeared, and then there was no information about that guy at all. I thought we were going to find him. Maybe we still will. This looks
The
nice.
smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Bare feet, erratic movement, different sizes.
A fiery
Dancing.
gathering of passions and deception.
Yeah. What do you see?
Thankfully, it's not Arneson.
We're gonna look at all of them to make sure they're not Arneson?
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Good. Back? Oh, is there actually something back there? There was this. Bloodied handprint, 4 blood drips.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Good catch, Wampus.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
Okay. Those are some larger feet.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Hmm?
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Yep. Well, we know he's taken away. So he was hanging up, and then they took him away. Interesting. Scratches from friction. Okay.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Yeah, so this whole thing can move. So we need a key.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Yeah, what? So what, they had the key on there and then they just splattered blood all around and then took the key away? What's happening over there? Partial handprint, thumb only. Okay. Oh, we unlocked a new reward. What was it? What? Has the smell of the sea and old paper at the same time. This is what I unlocked? Oh. So, okay, I get it. It has nothing to do with the current thing where we are. It's just as I get the points, we unlock things in order.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Oh yeah, look at that. I see it.
Bowls filled with blood. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Okay. Why no blood on that? Still missing something. Looks like over here, the cage. Clothes again. EA.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
Yeah, it would be Arneson.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
No blood because it was red hot to cut off that finger, of course. His fingers were already removed. Weren't they? So what happened? Yeah, the fingers were already removed. Rotten vegetables.
Days old and rotten.
What about the hay?
Damp and moldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
That sounds like so much fun, doesn't it?